Hi guys! Welcome to Kimochis Corner with Miss Emily. Today we're meeting a new friend. This is Clover. Can you guys say hi? Hi Clover. Clover also has a best friend. Do you guys have a best friend? Clover's best friend is Harold. He's a ladybug. Can you guys say hi to Harold? Hi. Harold and Clover love to play together. Clover loves to play with all of his friends on Kimochis Way. He is such a happy-go-lucky guy. Happy-go-lucky means that he's always positive and has a wonderful outlook on life. Clover also has a very good sense of humor, and he loves making his friends laugh and have fun. But sometimes he uses his sense of humor as a way to mask what he's really feeling inside. Sometimes when we laugh, it's because we're having fun and things are funny. But other times people laugh because they're a little bit uncomfortable. So, another thing about Clover is, even though he loves to have fun, he can be a little bit forgetful. Sometimes he forgets important things about his friends. Sometimes he forgets to put his shoes on before he leaves the house. This can make Clover feel a little bit frustrated. But he bounces back so quickly from those frustrations. He doesn't like hurting his friends' feelings and forgetting stuff. So he uses his hopeful feeling to bounce back quickly. Hopeful is when we think good thoughts about things that are going to happen in the future. Clover does a really good job being hopeful and optimistic. So today we are going to read a book about Clover called Clover's Happy-Go-Not-So-Lucky Camping Trip. We're going to see what unlucky things happen to Clover and if he's forgetful and how he helps his friends and bounces back to have a good camping trip. Clover's Happy-Go-Not-So-Lucky Camping Trip. Dedicated to all of the forgetful, good-natured, funny, loving, caring Clovers who keep the rest of us on our toes. We love to watch you bounce. It was the end of summer on Kimochis Way, and that meant it was time for the annual Kimochis camping trip. Clover was in charge of the trip, and he loved to camp. But not everyone was as enthusiastic about camping as Clover. Cloud liked to camp alone. If Cat couldn't be in charge, she preferred being at home. Bug was afraid of the dark. And while Bella Rose loved the scent of morning dew, she didn't like to be covered in it. Hugs' favorite thing about camping: s'mores, of course. I've got 3 kinds of chocolate. On the morning of the big trip, Clover overslept. And he kept all of his friends waiting. When he finally showed up, his friends were concerned and kind of frustrated. They all got up early to go camping, even though it wasn't their favorite thing to do, and then their friend kept them waiting. Uh-oh, Clover. "Are you sure we have everything we need?" asked Cloud. "Maybe we should have made a checklist," said Cat. "I brought the bug spray," said Bug. Clover believed that he had everything they needed and cheerfully led his friends into the woods. What do you guys think? Is he going to have everything that they need? But soon it became clear that Clover had forgotten something. "Where's Howard?" asked Kat. Howard? Clover had forgotten his lucky ladybug. He never went anywhere without him. How could he have forgotten? "Oh well," sighed a disappointed Clover. "More s'mores for us," he laughed. But inside, he was pretty sad. Oh, Clover was making a joke, but he really felt sad that he forgot about his friend. When the friends had reached their favorite spot, they started to set up camp. Clover popped up his happy yellow tent. He had almost forgotten what he was sad and disappointed about. Soon the campsite was nice and cozy. Oh, look at their nice camp spot. Bella Rose has a big tent. Clover has his yellow tent. Lovey Dove is up in the tree with her nest. Hugs is in a hammock. Cat is making a bed on the log. Where would you guys want to sleep? Those all look like nice, comfy spots. "Time to make a campfire," announced Clover. Together the friends gathered kindling and wood. Cat stacked the logs onto a perfect triangle. She always made the fire. "Where are the matches?" asked Cat. Everyone looked at Clover. Uh-oh. How is Clover feeling? He looks a little embarrassed. "Matches? How could I have forgotten? How am I going to make a fire?" cried Cat. "How are we going to make s'mores?" cried Hugs. It's getting dark," cried Bug. Uh-oh. What are they going to do? "It's okay, Bug," said Clover, "because I thought I brought my lantern." Clover had forgotten that too. "Maybe next time I'll make that list," Clover laughed. But no one else laughed. It was getting cold and dark, and this camping trip was a disaster. "I am one unlucky four-leaf clover." "You are so good about bouncing back," sang Lovey Dove. "You know there is more than one way to light a fire." Lovey Dove reminded Clover that he's so hopeful. "That's it! Bounce!" said Clover. Oh, I think he had an idea. "Hey guys," said Clover, we don't need matches to make a fire." Hugs rubbed those sticks together. Cloud blocked the wind, and Bella added the kindling, and Bug blow gently when Cat says so, directed Clover. It wasn't easy, but all of a sudden the wood sparked and a small flame grew. It was a beautiful fire. The friends cheered. Oh, they worked together when they thought about positive thoughts. And the fire started. "Who wants s'mores?" shouted Hugs. While the friends roasted marshmallows, Clover played campfire songs on his harmonica. He hadn't forgotten to bring the fun. Oh, Clover. And that's all they really needed. They just needed the fun and to be together. Hello again. I hope you guys enjoyed the story about Clover and the Kimochis camping trip. Do you guys like to go camping? You do? What's your favorite part about camping? I love to sleep under the stars. I love to hear the crickets and the frogs at night. I love to eat yummy camp food and snuggle up next to the fire. And s'mores, of course. I'm like Hugs in that way. Did you guys notice that in the book, some friends were feeling frustrated? Oh, can I see your frustrated face? Your eyebrows are down, your mouth is down. What are some things that made our Kimochis friends frustrated in the book? Clover was frustrated that he forgot his friend Harold. Oh. All of Clover's friends were frustrated that he slept in and forgot to get up early for the camping trip. It also seemed like all of the Kimochis friends were frustrated that Clover forgot to bring the matches for the fire. Yikes. Frustration can be a feeling that's hard to have. Sometimes it can help us to feel a little bit less frustrated if we step back and take a deep breath and say that we're frustrated. Let's see, what are some things that might make you feel frustrated? I know I feel frustrated when I'm learning something new, and it's kind of hard. It can be hard to learn new things and a little bit frustrating if you're not super good at it right away. And that's okay. It takes time for us to be good at new things and to try new things. Sometimes I get frustrated when my friends are kind of grouchy with me and they don't use their words. I can get frustrated when I am missing my friends and I can't see them right now. Yeah, frustration is a feeling we all have, and it's okay to be frustrated, but it's not okay to be mean or grouchy. So let's pretend that we are feeling frustrated about something. Clover and I are going to pretend we're frustrated because we forgot to bring our friend on a trip, Harold. Oh, he is so frustrated. All right, Clover, let's try taking a deep breath. And now you can say, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. Did that make your frustrated feeling a little bit smaller? Yeah, it did? Oh, that's good. Clover, you're also so great about being optimistic and hopeful. You always bounce back quickly from frustration. And I liked how in the story, you got a great idea for everybody to work together. And even though you were frustrated about the fire, you guys still tried something new and worked together, and then everybody felt happy. Yeah, that's nice. Well, something else we can practice when we're feeling frustrated is to think about hopeful thoughts. It's great to say that we're feeling frustrated, but it's also good to remember that we are smart and strong, and that sometimes new things or tricky things or frustrating things can take a little bit of extra time. So we can think those good thoughts, and if that still isn't working, we can ask for help. It's always okay to ask for help. That's how we learn to do things better. So, Clover's feeling frustrated. Oh, he is learning how to write his name, and he is frustrated that it's not going well. Should he kick his friends? No. All right, Clover, let's take a deep breath. Try saying, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. All right, can you try writing your name again now that you took your deep breath? Okay. It's still hard. Okay, you can ask for help. Miss Emily, will you help me write my name? Of course, Clover, I'd be happy to help you. Here you go. Thank you. I'm learning to do it by myself. Oh, Clover. Okay, guys, well, that's been Kimochis Corner with Miss Emily. We hope you enjoyed it today, and we hope that when you feel frustrated, you take that nice deep breath, and that those frustrated feelings get a little bit smaller.